It's Kenny against Stimpson. Kenny on the Berkshire station. It's Niall Kenny and Jonathan Stimpson.
So Niall Kenny, an Irish lightweight international, 2003 to 2011, a junior and under 23 and a senior international oarsman. He's got the experience advantage. And Stimpson, on the right of our picture there, is a GB Start athlete. It's a program that's been around for a while, identifying people who physiologically could be great rowers and then training them up through an aggressive program.
Yeah, Stimpson there might be interesting, the umpire with his steering a little bit, heading out towards the middle of the river.
Big difference in the weights of these athletes. Stimpson nearest us at 15 stone 3, playing Kenny on the far side at 11 stone 2. Kelly, as I mentioned, a lightweight, has races under a lightweight international, so you'd expect their bigger guy to get the stronger start, and you can see that right here. Huge, powerful strokes as he levers the boat past the oars, trying to get clear water advantage over the lightweight on the far side. He'll know the lightweight's got the experience and the fitness and the technique to make it down the track, so he wants to open up the biggest possible advantage at this point.
Yeah, it's a great spot that, Matt, because that's the key feature of this race, really, isn't it? It's two contrasting styles and two contrasting techniques. Trying to do the same thing, that weight differential.
It's huge.
Yeah, it is. 98 kilos for Jonathan Stimpson, 75 Niall Kenny. Let's move up towards Remenham, and you can see there the heavier man, Jonathan Stimpson, is in good order really in this race.
Well, they say a good heavy one will always beat a good light one. Often the lightweights have better technique because that's what they need to do to get the boat to run well, but I think this is a pretty commanding advantage. It's going to be hard to see the Irishman coming back from that.
You mentioned Stimpson, a product of the GB Start initiative, finished 7th at the GB Trials in April, so very much on the edge of the national team.
Yeah, it's great to see the way that program's brought more people into the sport from across the country. If you're a national team coach, having an athlete like this pushing to get into your squad is going to be great. Everybody's going to be wanting to beat somebody with this kind of weight. He's sculling really well, actually. You can see how, with the advantage of a few lengths lead, he can relax, nice and loose in the shoulders, picking it up incredibly long. Look at those long levers. He's got long arms, long legs, huge range of movement, and then he's got the power to lever all the way through.
Exactly 2 metres tall, so a tall 26-year-old on the water who enjoyed some success at Nottingham City Regatta earlier in the season. Looks like he's going to enjoy some success here at Henley as well today, Jonathan Stimpson. Making relatively straightforward work of Niall Kenny, the lightweight Irish rower in the white vest.
This is the Diamond Challenge Sculls. The Open men's singles began in 1844, so it's 173 years old. This is a race that the chairman of the regatta, Sir Steve Redgrave, 5 times Olympic gold medalist, has won in the past. We've seen Mahi Drysdale, the Olympic track champion, in 2012 and 2016, winning in this race as well. So it's an amazing race to have a chance to be alongside those legends of the sport of rowing over many decades.
And the winner receives that famous pineapple cup here, don't they?
Yeah, it was originally a diamond scarf pin that was given to the winner, and then they also get modelled sculling oars as well. I'm not sure where the pineapple comes from here.
Yeah, last year, great final. Abrano of Belgium, surprising lots of people with his win at Breno against Drysdale of New Zealand. That was a bit of a turn-up. But today in the heats, it's Jonathan Stimpson who will progress through against Niall Kenny. And a very impressive performance. Coasting to the finish now. He knows his work is done. All about recovery and energy preservation.
Really having a go. Kenny's really having a go in the final stages. He knows it's out of his reach, but he's throwing everything in as a really professional, experienced athlete should do. And there he crosses the line, exhausted.
So in the Diamonds, Stimpson progressing against Kenny.